guys, welcome to today's video. I'm about to do a repot in this beautiful splashed black and white jar pot that I bought recently. So today I'm going to be repotting my Ficus Lyrata or Fiddle Lyrata, and I'm using this potting soil, Grow More seed and potting mix. I've been using this for the last year. I love it. It is very nice. Here I'm bringing you in a little bit closer to see exactly what the consistency of this soil is. So it is a bit fibrous, which I do enjoy because it allows for aeration, it allows for the right amount of moisture and also the right amount of drainage. It is just the perfect soil and I use it a lot. I use it on all my plantings. So here is my large Ficus Lyrata. I love it so much. This has grown tremendously. I have it, I think, about a year and a half now. I had it indoors before, but now I have it outside because it's doing better. But yeah, it's loving its life outside, but it's not loving its life in this pot anymore. Because as you can see, this pot is very small in comparison to the size of the pot. So I'm now about to take it out of the pot, and I just want to show you the safe way of doing it. So you want to hold your plant's major stem or branch where it's strongest, get a good grip, and then you knock your pot on the edges just to kind of let it loose. As you see, a lot of roots has come over my pot because it needs to be repotted. Yeah, so you see I knocked it off and it simply came out, and it has such a good root system. It is not root bound, but it needed to be removed from that pot. Yeah, so now I'm about to, don't know why I'm looking so confused here, but I'm now about to put the plant in the pot and have it situated the way I would like it to be. So yes, this is me situating my plant, fixing it exactly how I want it. And that's the thing about it, you put your plant in the best position where it would look beautiful aesthetically. You have it in the most upright position and fix it until you love where it is. So at this point, I'm about to add more soil. Yes, blue here, don't care. To fill the pot up and to cover that root ball properly. So you want to make sure that your root ball is covered completely with no air pockets. Because air pockets allow for poor soaking of the soil itself, because water would just flow right through and your plant's roots would not be able to absorb the water over time because it will pass through so quickly, as well as you don't want to allow any spaces in the roots, in the plant pot around the roots, for pests to go in there and lay eggs and that kind of thing. So you want to make sure that your soil is well situated around the root ball of your plant and not compact to the point where a plant roots can breathe, but compact to the point that there's no air pockets, right? So this is me filling up the plant pot. So yeah, I think I'll pause here and let you listen to some music. So guys, you would notice that I am breaking up the soil as I put it in the pot, and this is because when you buy the soils in those large bags or maybe any size bag, you'd notice that they come in clumps, and that's because of course storage and that kind of thing. So you want to make sure that you break up the chunks in the soil as fine as possible, so that again it could encourage aeration in your soil and yeah, and you won't have those air pockets again. So as I go along, you would see me breaking it up and making sure that there's no chunks in the soil. So at this point, I just wanted to come in and show you a close view of exactly where my soil level is at. That's another thing that's important to mention. When you're repotting or potting any plant, you want to make sure that you don't go over the top. So you'd notice here that I'm showing you that there's a rim around the pot. Not all pots come with the rim, but you want to leave at least 2 to 3 inches of that top of that pot, just because of watering and that kind of thing, so that it doesn't overflow and soil all over the place and that kind of thing. So yeah, you want to make sure that you do that. And yes, this is my Lyrata, loving its life in the breeze here outside. My area is very breezy, so these plants love it. Yeah, good sunshine here. This is me again enjoying the Caribbean soca. Can't help myself. Tell me, guys, I don't know if you all like listening to music. I listen to music doing any activity or any chore, anything that I have to do. It gives me encouragement. It keeps me focused. I love listening to music. Tell me if you guys love to do the same. Yeah, so I'm just continuing to fill. And at this point, it has reached the point I wanted to. Yeah, with the big blue thumbs up. It is at its perfect height, so I have enough space at the rim there for watering and to make sure that the soil stays within the pot and it doesn't, flow out while I'm watering. So at this point, it's perfect. Yes, repotting is hard work. Not complaining though. To all my plant peeps. Anything to do with plants, anything at all, anything for those plants. So that was me taking off my gloves, true nursing style. So at this point, I'm just examining the plant, making sure, checking the leaves, looking for disease. And I do have a few leaves. Yeah, I had a caterpillar pass through. Yeah, he decided to have my newer leaves for lunch, and so I am not pleased with that leaf anymore. So I'm about to cut it with my pruner. And yeah, so I just go in and go as low as possible and cut that leaf off. Yeah, that caterpillar really had a good time, good lunch. Yeah, so I continue to further examine my plant, see what else I want to be removed. That one was damaged by something poking into the leaf. I'm fine with that one, but there's another leaf that was part of the caterpillar's lunch as well. I never found that caterpillar though. I searched the entire plant. He had lunch and he left. Good thing is I do have some new leaves coming up, so one loss, that's okay because there's a wonderful replacement. Yeah, so I'm going to get probably about 2 or 3 leaves there, and that's where I cut the other leaf off, and then I'll have these to come up and replace that one. So I'm happy at this point. So guys, thank you for watching my repot video. Thank you for being here with me for this repot. I really enjoy how it looks, and I hope that you guys love it too. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.